Have you ever watched a film that left you completely speechless, sitting in silence long after the credits rolled? A movie that wasn't just entertainment, but an experience that burrowed deep into your soul and stayed with you for days, weeks, even years. Today, I want to talk about one such masterpiece, Roman Polanski's 2000 film, The Pianist. Now, before we go any further, I want to make a promise. This entire discussion will be completely spoiler-free. My goal isn't to tell you what happens, but to convey the feeling, the atmosphere, and the sheer power of this film, so you can decide if you want to experience it for yourself. And trust me, it is an experience. The Pianist is based on the autobiography of Władysław Szpilman, a brilliant Polish Jewish classical composer and pianist. The story begins in Warsaw, Poland, in 1939, right on the cusp of World War II. We meet Szpilman in his element, a celebrated artist playing live on the radio, his world filled with music, family, and the vibrant culture of his city. He is a man at the top of his game, respected, comfortable, and living a life that many would envy. The initial scenes paint a picture of a sophisticated, bustling European capital. The cinematography is beautiful, capturing the elegance of the concert halls and the warmth of Szpilman's family life. There's a sense of normalcy, of life being lived to the fullest. But this idyllic picture is shattered, quite literally, as bombs begin to fall on the city, even as Szpilman is mid-performance at the radio station. This sudden, violent intrusion of war into a world of art and civility is the central theme that echoes throughout the film. What follows is not a typical war movie. You won't find grand battle sequences or strategic discussions in war rooms. Instead, the film takes a deeply personal, ground-level perspective. We see the war unfold through Szpilman's eyes. We witness the gradual, systematic stripping away of rights, dignity, and humanity. It starts with small indignities: curfews, being forced to wear armbands, being barred from parks and cafes. These small cuts slowly bleed into larger, more horrific atrocities as the Warsaw Ghetto is established. The film's genius lies in its restraint. Director Roman Polanski, himself a survivor of the Krakow Ghetto, doesn't rely on overly dramatic music or theatrical staging to evoke emotion. The horror is presented in a chillingly matter-of-fact way. We see unthinkable events unfold in the background, on the street below a window, almost as a part of the daily landscape. This detached observation makes the scenes even more impactful, more terrifying, because it highlights how the unimaginable became the everyday reality for so many. At the heart of the film is an absolutely breathtaking performance by Adrien Brody, who won the Academy Award for Best Actor for this role. And it was so well-deserved. Brody's transformation is not just physical, and his physical commitment to the role is staggering, but deeply internal. He embodies Szpilman's journey from a dapper, confident artist to a ghost of a man, haunted and hunted, clinging to survival by a thread. Through his eyes, we feel the confusion, the fear, the desperation, and the profound, soul-crushing loneliness. His performance is a masterclass in subtlety. So much is conveyed without dialogue, through a flicker in his eyes, the slump of his shoulders, or the way he cradles a can of food as if it's the most precious treasure on earth. He makes us feel Szpilman's internal world, a world where the memory of music becomes his only solace, his only connection to the man he once was. And that brings us to the music. The piano is more than just the main character's profession. It's the film's soul. The pieces by Chopin, in particular, are not just background score, they are a character in their own right. In the beginning, the music represents beauty, culture, and the height of human achievement. As Szpilman's world collapses, music becomes a memory, a ghost of a life lost. He plays a piano in his mind, his fingers hovering over imaginary keys in a destroyed apartment, because the sound would mean death. This silent concert is one of the most powerful and heartbreaking scenes you will ever see in cinema. The music represents his will to live, the last flicker of humanity in a world that has descended into barbarism. It's the one thing the war cannot take from him. The Pianist is a story of survival, but it's not a story of heroism in the conventional sense. Szpilman is not a fighter. He's not leading a resistance. He is, for much of the film, a passive observer, a man simply trying to endure from one moment to the next. His survival is often a matter of sheer luck, of hiding, of being in the right place at the right time, or of the unexpected kindness of strangers. And this is another crucial aspect of the film. While it unflinchingly portrays the depths of human cruelty, it also shines a light on moments of compassion and grace that appear in the most unlikely of places. It shows that even in the darkest of times, individuals can make choices to help, to show mercy, to recognize the humanity in another person. These moments are not grand gestures, but they are profound, and they offer a sliver of hope in an otherwise bleak landscape. The film's pacing is deliberate. It's a slow burn that immerses you completely in Szpilman's reality. The destruction of Warsaw is depicted with painstaking detail. We watch as a beautiful city is reduced to rubble, becoming a desolate, almost post-apocalyptic wasteland. The production design and cinematography work together to create an environment that feels utterly real and terrifyingly claustrophobic. You feel the cold, the hunger, and the constant, gnawing fear alongside Szpilman. So, who should watch this film? I'll be honest, it is not an easy watch. It is emotionally draining and visually stark. It deals with one of the darkest chapters in human history, and it does not look away. If you're looking for a light-hearted evening, this is not the film for you. However, if you appreciate powerful, character-driven dramas, if you are interested in history, and if you believe in the power of cinema to educate and move us, then you must see The Pianist. It's a film that transcends the screen. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of art to sustain us in our darkest hours. It's a story about survival, but more than that, it is a story about retaining one's humanity when the world around you has lost its own. It's a film that reminds us of the fragility of civilization and the importance of compassion, memory, and art. It will challenge you, it will devastate you, but it will also leave you with a profound sense of awe at the strength of a single human soul. The Pianist is more than a movie. It's a vital piece of cinematic history and a story that needs to be seen and remembered. It's a film that, once seen, is impossible to forget. Thank you so much for watching. If you've seen the film, I'd love to hear your spoiler-free thoughts in the comments below. And if this has inspired you to watch it, please come back and share your experience. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into incredible films. See you next time.